When it comes to our feline friends, food isn't just a matter of taste, it's the foundation of their health, happiness, and longevity. As cat owners, we want the best for our pets, but the world of cat food can be surprisingly complicated. With flashy packaging, bold claims, and endless varieties on the shelves, how do you know what's actually healthy for your cat? Today, we're cutting through the confusion to explain exactly what healthy cat food means, how to identify it, and why making the right choice can transform your cat's life. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning they require animal protein to survive and thrive. Unlike dogs, who can digest a wider range of foods, cats have evolved to eat primarily meat, with specific nutrients only found in animal tissue. This means that any healthy cat food must have high-quality animal protein as its main ingredient. If the first item on the label in a reel named meat like chicken, turkey, salmon, or beef, it's a red flag. Proteins from plants simply don't provide the full range of amino acids cats need, particularly taurine, which is essential for heart health, vision, and overall vitality. Another vital part of healthy cat food is the balance of macronutrients. Cats naturally get most of their calories from protein and fat, with very minimal carbohydrates. Unfortunately, many commercial cat foods are packed with fillers like corn, wheat, or soy ingredients that add bulk but little nutritional value. In fact, too many carbs can contribute to obesity, diabetes, and digestive issues in cats. When choosing food, aim for products with less than 10% carbohydrate content on a dry matter basis. Your cat's digestive system is designed for prey, not pasta. Moisture content is also a major factor in feline health. In the wild, cats get most of their hydration from the prey they eat, which contains about 70% water. But many modern cats eat primarily dry kibble, which is only about 10% moisture. This lack of water can strain the kidneys and urinary tract over time, increasing the risk of conditions like urinary crystals and kidney disease. That's why many veterinarians recommend incorporating wet food into your cat's diet, or at least ensuring your cat has constant access to fresh water. The type of fat in your cat's diet matters as well. Healthy fats from sources like chicken fat or fish oil provide essential fatty acids such as omega-3 and omega-6, which support skin, coat, brain, and joint health. However, not all fats are equal. Avoid foods with vague listings like animal fat without a specific source, as these can be low quality or heavily processed. Quality cat food also means avoiding harmful additives and artificial ingredients. Artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives like BHA, BHT, and ethoxyquin have no place in a healthy feline diet. Natural preservatives such as tocopherols, a form of vitamin E, or rosemary extract are much safer. Remember, what's convenient for manufacturers and always good for your cat. Age and lifestyle are also important when choosing the healthiest cat food. Kittens require more protein, fat, and certain minerals to fuel their rapid growth, while adult cats need balanced maintenance formulas to support daily energy needs. Senior cats may benefit from lower-calorie, highly digestible diets that are gentle on aging kidneys. If your cat spends most of its time indoors, a formula that helps control weight and hairballs can be a smart choice. One common mistake is assuming that expensive always means healthy. While premium brands often use higher quality ingredients, some still rely on fillers or questionable additives. Reading the ingredient list and guaranteed analysis is far more important than judging by price alone. Healthy cat food isn't just about preventing illness, it's about unlocking your cat's full potential. A well-fed cat will have a shinier coat, brighter eyes, more energy, and a stronger immune system. Over time, the right nutrition can mean fewer vet visits, a healthier weight, and a better quality of life. Now that we've covered the fundamentals of what makes cat food healthy, let's talk about one of the most important skills every cat owner should have: reading and understanding cat food labels. Many companies use marketing buzzwords like premium, natural, or holistic, but these terms aren't always regulated and can be misleading. The truth lies in the ingredient list and the guaranteed analysis. The ingredient list is ordered by weight, so the first few ingredients tell you a lot about the food's quality. Look for real, name meats like chicken breast, salmon, or turkey at the top. Avoid foods where the first ingredient is corn, wheat, or byproduct meal. While meat byproducts can include nutrient-rich organ meats, the lack of clarity makes it hard to know exactly what you're feeding your cat. Transparency is key when it comes to your cat's health. The guaranteed analysis section lists the percentages of protein, fat, fiber, and moisture in the food. Because moisture content can vary widely between wet and dry foods, it's important to compare them on a dry matter basis to see the true nutrient levels. For example, wet food might seem low in protein compared to kibble, but once you remove the water content, it often has much higher protein levels. Speaking of wet versus dry food, this is one of the most common debates among cat owners. Wet food has the advantage of high moisture content, which supports urinary and kidney health, and it often contains fewer carbohydrates than kibble. It's also generally more palatable, which is great for picky eaters. Dry food, on the other hand, is convenient, easy to store, and can help maintain dental health when paired with regular brushing or dental treats. The healthiest approach for many cats is a combination of both wet food for hydration and protein, and a small amount of high-quality dry food for variety and convenience. Another important consideration is life stage and special needs diets. A growing kitten needs food rich in protein, fat, and certain minerals like calcium and phosphorus for bone development. Adult cats require balanced maintenance diets, while senior cats may need reduced phosphorus and more digestible proteins to protect their kidneys. Cats with specific health conditions, such as allergies, diabetes, or sensitive stomachs may benefit from prescription diets recommended by a veterinarian. When switching your cat to a healthier diet, don't rush it. Cats can be creatures of habit, and a sudden change may cause digestive upset. Instead, transition slowly over 7 to 10 days by mixing a small amount of the new food with the old food, gradually increasing the ratio until your cat is fully on the new diet. Patience is especially important with picky eaters, as some cats will refuse unfamiliar textures or flavors at first. It's also worth noting that treats and extras count toward your cat's overall diet. Many owners unknowingly sabotage a healthy feeding plan by offering too many high-calorie snacks. Treats should make up no more than 10% of your cat's daily calories, and it's best to choose healthy options like freeze-dried meat treats rather than sugary or carb-heavy snacks. Your cat's body will tell you a lot about whether their food is truly healthy. Signs of good nutrition include a glossy coat, bright and clear eyes, steady energy levels, and firm, well-formed stools. Conversely, dull fur, excessive shedding, frequent vomiting, or unexplained weight changes can signal that their diet needs adjusting. If you notice any of these red flags, consult your vet and consider reevaluating your food choice. Ultimately, healthy cat food is about more than just preventing disease. It's about helping your cat live their best, most vibrant life. By understanding what to look for in ingredients, balancing moisture and protein needs, and tailoring your choices to your cat's age and lifestyle, you're setting them up for a longer, happier life by your side. Remember, the food you choose today will shape your cat's health for years to come. So take the time to read those labels, invest in quality, and don't be swayed by fancy packaging. Your cat doesn't care about the logo, they care about what's in the bowl.